Hello everyone. This is the second video of my project that I have shown you in the early video also, which is predictive modeling for bank marketing. So basically it's a data science project and the subject was data science and business. So the slides you have seen in the first video, if in case anyone requires it, so they can ask us and I can provide that one. And it's a project report also. And along that, I have a complete code also, which I can provide free of cost to my subscribers. That's not an issue. So having said that, let's move forward. And you saw that in an ancient video, I've shown you a lot of graphical representations and a lot of visualization. So this was my report that I have initially submitted to my professor also. And so uh, the abstract of this project was it's the project name was predictive modeling for bank marketing campaign. Okay, which I have analyzed it, and once I analyzed it, I understood that customer characteristic associated with successful campaign outcomes, allowing us to optimize future marketing efforts. And it also allows us to predict which customers are most likely to deposit with the bank. So the data set which I have used, it was fully developed data set and gives a lot of information about individual customers. Actually, the amount of time that I have spent on that, I reached to some results, but it required a lot of more research on that. And I would be more happy if someone wants to do more research on that project and start from the point where I have done it. Because this is how the thesis and the project analysis can be done there. So I believe on these things that if someone take an opportunity and do the research, because research requires a lot of time, and then we have seen it there in our lives that we have a lot of responsibilities. So it's not easy that individual person can do a lot of things or complete it at till then. But that's why I'm sharing the complete things. This was the introduction. Because and this is how you people will also get aware how to write a uh, report or thesis report for yourself in the master's or in bachelor. So the main things that I want to show it there, that there were many factors that I have determined in this project, and that it will be converged in a real time, and it was important to consider those factors when planning a campaign for a marketing manager. So as I said that this project was aimed to use the dataset to build a model that forecast which people the bank should target, because we cannot target everyone, and we cannot target everyone at all time. So to encourage them to sign up for a term deposit service, which is a kind of a service that banks allows us, and you can simply say that it's a kind of a account that bank is allowing us to have a relationship with them. So the term deposit I have already mentioned in the previous video. I will not go through that, but since this text is there and I can share it with anyone, and I personally believe that sharing is caring. So this is what I believe. This project addresses the business problem in banking marketing campaigns. We need to identify those customers who are most likely to respond to marketing efforts by subscribing to term deposit. The significance was to have these things, to achieve these things for better retention and overall performance. So cost efficiency was our target, better return of investment, customer satisfaction, and resource allocation. The overall objective, we can see it there, that I have mentioned it there, and definitely this was our thing, that once we analyze the data set, we reach to the right customers, and then we convince them to be a part of our banking facility and for the service which they want to avail. Project scope was that we have to do data preparation, cleaning and processing. It was a compulsory for any analysis, exploratory data analysis. We have to conduct EDA. Then after, on top of that, we have to do featured importance, and then after that, we have to give a recommendation, which is called in business recommendations that we have to give. because manager doesn't know the technical things, and obviously they are not part of that one, because we are working on behind scenes as a data analysis or as a data scientist. When we come up with the presentation or something, so recommendations are very important. The background was that it was taken from Google, and it was one of the dataset that I liked it, because it's allowing me to predictively do the modeling in the determination of customer behavior on the basis of historical data. Data description, I have done it in a very detailed way, and these are the two links that I will share it also with you people. But whoever needs it, I can give to them, because till now this access will not be given. But once if someone requires it, I can send to them. And definitely, this was one of the link that you can see it there. These were the data set types. Okay. This was the data processing thing that I have done thing. So let me go to the real code which I have done it. So this is the library that I have done it. Okay. And then I have what I have done it that I have loaded the data set. Okay. And then I inspected the data. Okay. What are the data types? Whether there is any missing values. Okay. I wanted to verify whether there is a duplicate rows or not. Handling outliers, how many outliers and how the outliers works there. On each data set, I will show you in another video that how we can how these visualization means that what is correlation, what is box plot. These all things I have to explain it in later videos, because this project I want to explain it from the very beginning till the end. But these are the things that I want to show you in a very larger picture, that how, first of all, you should know whether this project is useful for you or not. The second thing is that you should know that whether the project report is there or not, because whenever we are going for any project, it's very tough in our education life also, because some people are doing jobs and these things, so that makes a lot of difference there. And also a lot of difficulties are being appeared in front of other people. Um, these are the, because it's a very detailed project, converting data types, feature engineering, then exploratory data analysis. So, and this is a lot of, these are a lot of things that we have seen it in the early video also, but these are the real things that I have done it from there, and then I have made it there. So in the overall, let me go to the report. This is how the report can be made there. Outlier detection is there. Okay. um and then the explanation was already there, how the each and everything was correlated to that. Okay, what was the methodology that we have used it. Okay, and these are the business statements that you have to make it from there. And these business statements I will explain it there in the third video also, because I have to go code by code, so that everyone must be aware that how Python works and how in the real project it will work. Because once you figure it out how you have to do the real project in one time, then after that it's very easy for you to manage it. Even I have done PCA analysis, principal component analysis. I have done it because in PCA, you people are aware that in PCA, what we do that we try to minimize the attributes. We don't want to concentrate on every attribute. We have to, we have to, we have to centric in a sub-specific way, so that we can concentrate on certain features which are important, and we can take advantage of that. And this is how what we do in real life also. This was the relevant literature that I have done it, and these were the key recommendations as I did the project, that the use of logistic regression to predict customer, this can be happen. Identify key features should be major features. Improvement, predictive model should be updated and refined from time to time. targeted campaigns, tailored communication, regular update, class imbalance. Smart we have to apply if the class imbalance is there. So, and this is the future work that anyone can do it. And I will definitely ask the people who ever wants to interested in that. I will freely provide these things without any charges, and you can start with that. So I hope so that till now this is enough for that, because I want that I should hand over this project to someone for the research purpose, and then the research can be taken over to the next level. Thank you so much. If you have anything there, just drop me a message and I will reply to you very soon on the same time. Okay, thank you. Assalamu alaikum.